Let me tell you why. If you like the CSI games, you should stay far, far, far away from CSI New York. Reason number one. Who the fuck are they? Previous ones were made by Telltale Games, the more recent ones anyway, and they were brilliant adventure games. If you like adventure games, like say the Broken Swords and stuff like that, then you'd fit right in with this in terms of playing an investigator, solving cases, grilling people, getting people into spots and go, "It was you, you wanker! You killed him! You stabbed him in the back!" And I'm sorry, it was me. That was what was brilliant about it. This, no, not so much. Where to start? Well, they've gone for a different approach, where rather than using your mind, you're using your eyes. Let's just play the first level and see how it gets on. Excitingly enough, there's actually only 4 episodes to start with. The 5th one you get to download soon. Brilliant. Can't wait for that. It's that good that I finished the first episode, started the second, realised it was exactly the same as the first, and then fucked off. By the way, why are there PS1 style cutscenes? Not even that. DS style cutscenes. Why are there handheld DS cutscenes? And why is the intro played twice? All these questions and more coming up on this episode of CSI New York. But I got into this. It's been 18 months since Hard Evidence, and I got really excited about this one. I was like, yeah, a new CSI, fantastic. I love these games. And this came out, and I just started playing it, and my heart sank. It was like, what? Those who've played the other CSI games, you'll know what to expect in terms of how it should be. Let me show you how it actually is. First of all, they've gone for like a cartoony approach.
Ooh, Mac, I'm glad you're here. It's a messy
just to drill home the point that this really should have been a DS game. Probably was a DS game. Probably will be a DS game. So the idea is, instead of looking for evidence that's necessary to the case, you just find any old crap. Look, a comb,
interesting logo,
bracelet. Pretty much you're just playing Where's Wally. That's all this is, or Where's Waldo if you're in America.
A piece of synthetic fabric of some kind.
75% of what you collect is not important to the case whatsoever. Pretzel. This stuff you would pick up is stuff you'll never see again.
Unusual before they clean up
this bit's alright. By the way, okay, I meant to take a picture of his back. Let's count how many times I take a picture of his back. Still counting? Good. I think there's about 5 so far. Yeah. Yeah, another one there. It's me getting bored. Yeah, another one. Look where the actual picture's meant to be taken. Right, ready?
Something for your photo album?
Did you see that? Did you see? It was... Oh. Things like that. It's so precise in terms of how they want it. It's just really badly done. Really badly done. But all the shit that you collect, I don't understand. In CSI there'd be like 4 items you go around, you collect that. On the items there'd be fingerprints, you search it, you compare prints at the lab. No, you can't even choose where you go, by the way. You're stuck in one position until you find everything here and you finish with this place. You can't go to the next place, and then you go to the next place and you're stuck there, and it will tell you where to go. Sometimes you take trips to the lab, but you end up doing things like get from here to here without touching the edges and things like this. Why am I doing this? If I was a real investigator, I would just swap it with and a little bit of blood on there. You don't draw around it. And if that wasn't frustrating enough, things like that happen. It's not fun. It's badly made. It should be on handhelds. It's £19.99, which I believe is £10 more than it should be. It should have come straight out at the game 2 for 15 range. Just absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. I've got to find the heart looking thing. I know where it is because I've already clicked on it. Yeah, almost. But it's just, I don't understand, if the other games can be proper investigation things, why they decided to go on the route of playing hide and seek. After you find everything, you start speaking to one person in the room. You'll talk to them once and only once until you get to another scene, so you can't go back to them. It will tell you, it's underlined what topics you should talk about, so there's 3 topics there. And then I've got 3 bits of evidence from the 12 or so I collected. There's only 3. Look at this. Look where I click. Look where I click. Right, you can see where I click there? Make a note of that.
Sorry, I'll be more specific.
Yeah, be more specific where I'm clicking. But basically, until you feel that bar on the left-hand side up to the top,
Take a look at the pads of his fingers.
you just randomly, and you can't fail these. Right, twice I click there. Should we try it again?
Found it right next to the body. I'd guess it might be.
Exactly where I clicked the first 2 times.
Distinct. The watch commander for the building is out. Do me a favor. Check with his assistant, see if they recognize the victim.
So what happens when you've searched everywhere? You go to another location and do the exact same fucking thing. 2/3 of the game is this. 2/3 of it is this. The rest of it is in the lab. But like I said, it involves matching up addresses. They're little games. They're not proper investigation things. This is nothing like a CSI game should be.
Looks like there's something.
The hint thing is way too obvious. The way the CSI games do it, in the normal CSI games, is you talk to the person you're with, and they'll go, do you want a hint? Remember, if you take a hint, it's going to take a hit on you. Here, it's like, click me, click this button, I'll tell you where it is. Look at that, there it is. And you don't get punished. Okay, you get a slightly lower rank, but if that's the case, if you're going to use the hint once, why wait for it to fill up? You can't use it until it fills up on the left-hand side there. See, it's filling up slowly. Why? If you're going to have a hint system, just let people abuse it. Don't have stupid, I'm going to say it, retarded methods of filling up a hint bar. It's not fun. The whole game is like this. Unless okay, I only played 1 and a bit of the episodes. Unless it really does change towards the end. And it doesn't even work sometimes. Look, hint button, didn't do anything there. Unless it really does change throughout the rest of the game. Stay away. Play any of the other CSI games. Play any other game. Fuck off.